Who the hell's he?
The gas pumper dude.
Keep going slow. Cold! When you do YouTube for a living, putting out videos every 72 hours like I have been doing for the past almost 2 years, working on these project cars, well, Gump's not really a project. He's just a Gump. Project cars. It makes sustaining a normal life a bit of a challenge. But life should be a challenge because it makes you grow. That was so philosophical of me. This is a car channel, what am I doing? The next big job I'm gonna be doing on the MR2 is the full suspension bushing overhaul, which is gonna be a lot of work, and I don't have enough time to film that before Thanksgiving right now. This right here is why I do it for the Stratatech. Stratatech. Come on, Codsworth, start. Yeah, this little thing's a champ. Every single time. There you go, got that sorted. Just had a game of musical cars out in the driveway. Yep, I filmed that, put it in the vlog. You're welcome. You can never get that minute of your life back. Keys to the Honda. Huzzah! And like that, I'm in an abandoned warehouse. I'm out filming car view. Obviously, I just don't hang out in abandoned warehouses for the hell of it. And it takes me 2 days to film these car views, because it's usually like 6 to 8 hours of filming, sometimes more. Usually depends on if I have my friend Kyla available to help out with the B-roll. And yeah, you guys have asked a lot about this abandoned warehouse that I shoot in. Unfortunately, somebody did just buy it. So I'm losing this warehouse to be able to film in here soon. This warehouse truthfully looks like something out of an apocalypse. I was gonna give you a tour of the warehouse, but there's nothing really to show you in here. It's just a bunch of old decrepit crap. Something pretty about this place though. What the hell is that? Did they skin a Chewbacca out here? That's gross. I'm gonna miss this old decrepit hole, but this right here is motivation for next year for me to get my own shop, to work on project cars, to film car views, and to store cars, and a place for people to hang out so I can create a community both online and offline. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna make it happen. Ooh, it's nice and toasty warm in here. This is gonna be interesting. I'm gonna drive the TT now. Didn't want to start. I have a new fuel pressure regulator for it, and I'm going to change that out. Goodbye, Teeter Tot. I will come back for you and fix your clutch and get you aligned. Sleep well. Bye, Civic. It was fun driving you. Nothing like having your shoe come untied when you're on a flat escalator. Hello, New Jersey. It is absolutely freezing here. I flew all the way to the East Coast to see Liz because she's done it twice to come see me.
Twice? 3 times. No, yes. Twice to you.
And that is Liz's Rocket Bunny Scion FRS that she just had painted. It's so cold. One of my objectives of coming here to visit Liz, other than going to her Friendsgiving that was last night, I didn't put it in the video, is I want to help her out and get some tools for working on cars in her garage. So since we're near New England, is this Haba Freight?
Haba.
I like that it's got the outlets and USB. $69.45, yeah, that's not gonna happen. She just spent $30 and got a bunch of stuff. Only 30. That's not even a half of an adult dollar. $3 multimeter. It's only $3. A set of nitrile gloves, Teflon pry tool set, a little set of microfibers, a little magnetic tray,
and then 2 magnets that I'm gonna hang on my wall just to kind of organize my so-called shelf that I have self-made in that garage. And this should be good to at least organize some of my sockets and ratchets, right? Mm-hmm. Especially those gloves, I really needed them.
The nitriles?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I go through a set of nitrile gloves every month or so. Makes 0 sense when you're starting out to spend a bunch of money on tools, because you can buy more tools if you get them from places like Harbor Freight than if you get them from an expensive brand. I learned this from my ex-boyfriend Charlie. He was very adamant about this, and I agree with him too. Slight issue right now, if you notice out the front of Liz's car, there's no headlights. She has no headlights right now. She's driving with the hazard lights on until we can get to a stop to pull over. Tomorrow, the reason why Liz bought that little $3 multimeter at Harbor Freight.
Hi, Mivna.
Hi, can I please have $20.93?
Why did you...
What?
What is happening right now?
Hi, I'm getting gas.
Who the hell's he?
The gas pumper dude. You guys pump your own gas in Arizona?
Doesn't everywhere else in the world pump their own gas?
No, Jersey, we don't pump our own gas. It's illegal. You get a $250 fine if you do it yourself. Originally, it's supposed to be a 10, but I've been blowing fuses left and right, and like I'm not really good at electrical stuff, so I'm kind of glad that Sarah's out here to help me out with that, but I need to find the fuse for the horn.
It's good to go. We stole the fuse from her cigarette lighter for now, just to get it back to her house, and then tomorrow I'm gonna try to figure this issue out for her. We're inside a building with a lot of really nice cars right now. We're just like walking around looking at the cars. Ooh, cars.
I was like, this is one car I can't afford, this is another one I can't afford, and then this one I really can't afford.
This is DB11. I didn't know it was a DB11. This is so pretty. So we're in Rob Freddy's garage, just checking out some of his cars. We decided to stop by. He's not too far from where Liz lives. Oh, I do know this car now. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's got like their red, blue, and Estral blue livery on the front.
Apparently they have like lightweight doors.
Yeah. Oh man, this is so sick. It has the carbon fiber in the center of the wing, right? In the back?
It does. I don't think this has a carbon fiber wing. It's painted.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the white paint.
Oh my god. Oh, I love the seat fabric.
Like new parts. A lot of these parts are like new in the boxes because our mechanic would be like, oh, you totally need this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And then we'd order them and they're like, oh, we fixed it already. It was just a fuse. So then I'd get all these parts that just end up piling up over the years.
It's so insane
computers.
to see car parts for exotic cars.
Porsche radio for my GT3. An Aston Martin headlight.
Oh my god.
Just chilling.
Insane. Where does that manifold go to?
It's a Ferrari 430 manifold. Yeah, but those manifolds suck. They start leaking and they're warranted for like 10 years.
Come young Liz, come. Come Liz, come young Liz. Come. So we're picking up Rob's ramp truck in his Evo, Hurricane Evo project. We just went with him and it's absolutely freezing out and Liz doesn't have a jacket. He has an issue with the injector on this Duramax, so it rolls coal as soon as he starts it. And while you're driving. And while you're driving?
Oh yeah, this will be an interesting drive.
Where's the exhaust come out?
Other side, back right.
Back right? I'm gonna see this thing. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Look at that. I know it's cold out and some of it is just because it's cold, but it's definitely rolling coal. But here's his Evo with 240SX wheels. Is that? Yeah, it's a S14 240SX wheel on an Evo. There's a cage in here. It's really hard to see. Sorry.
That's crazy.
On a side note, the G-Wagon, the G63 AMG, is quite pleasant to drive.
It's very nice. Look at this dash.
Oh my god. You guys know I'm not like a huge nut over exotic cars. The start-stop button looks like something from Iron Man.
Yeah, look at it.
But this is a really nice car.
It's very, very nice. All of this, like the whole entire center console looks like a rocket ship.
What is this? This is the sunshade?
How do you open it?
That
Oh,
is
you flip it.
ridiculous. Am I weird to think the coolest car in this garage is that BMW E36 M3 lightweight? Absolutely gorgeous car. Too expensive for me though.
Oh my god.
So we just went to Home Depot and got some lumber. Is this gonna support the weight of a car? So we can get Liz's FRS into the garage because there's this big dip in front of it and her car's too low. Good on my side. A little towards me if you want. Definitely go a little towards me if you want. Some more straight. Just keep going straight. That way. Go forward slowly. Keep going slow. Keep going slow. You're in. Hold on, hold on. You good? You good? You got a car in the garage. Your car's in the garage. It was a little sketchy and the wood broke, but that was so sketchy. Like, cause it's raining. She kept sliding on the wood, but your car is in the garage.
My heart is beating so much right now, it's not even funny. I can't. I really thought for a second, like the first time when I got on, I heard the crack, so we did break it, right?
Oh yeah, it snapped.
I thought the side skirt was gonna slam into the dip, and then it was just gonna shatter the whole entire side skirt. And in my head, I'm like, I can't buy another side skirt. It's like $800 plus shipping, and it'll take like 6 months.
These headlights right here on her car are not factory. They have a custom LED fixture on the inside of it that dances and does magic. So I need to figure out how they have this wired and decide if that's what's causing the issue with her to keep blowing fuses. And your positive battery terminal, I can already see, is covered in galvanic corrosion. The creepy green death is galvanic corrosion because she lives in New Jersey and it's constantly wet here, and they use road salt in the winter time. Before we do anything else, I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna take a wire brush, and she has some Coca-Cola since she doesn't have any baking soda, and we're gonna clean up all the green, crusty, creepy green death around the battery. Take this guy off right here. Oh man, look at that. See the creepy green death? I have to see now why she keeps blowing fuses with the multimeter. It was a $3 multimeter from Harbor Freight. $3. Positive battery terminal is taken care of. Now next I need to figure out the amperage draw, but before that, just gotta make note, this is the wrong battery group for this car. It's a little bit too tall, so her battery hold down does not fit, and that needs to be addressed also because her battery is just literally wiggling around. So definitely gotta get a new hold down. Okay. With her car just sitting here, everything is turned off. The key is out of the ignition. It's drawing 1/4 of an amp right now with nothing on, which is not good. Pulled the fuse for her airbag system, and I also removed this wire right here that was stuffed into a fuse. I'm trying to remove anything that is not factory to see what is causing a current draw to be on the system when nothing is turned on the car. And it's still drawing 0.3 amps with nothing turned on. She has a fuse under the dash that is going to, it's a vampire fuse going to the rear taillights that are also custom on the car. 0.5, so that definitely has something to do with this draw. I didn't film this, but these two wires right here, I just trimmed the exposed copper off of them. They were both arcing out against each other. This goes for her license plate lights, which are not hooked up on the car right now. Turn on your lights. There you go. You got day timers. Turn your headlight. Headlight. Yeah.
Wait, the projectors?
Both projectors are on.
Yes!
You got both sides. All right, the other side. One taillight. You got working lights, girl. Everything works. Wait.
Wait, what just went up?
Turn your high beams on. You got one, it's a bulb. So you got high beam but no low beam. You just need a new bulb.
Wheel up.
Keep going, go slow, because my foot's right here.
Yeah.
Go slow. There you go. Now I'm gonna move my foot. Good, good, good. Liz, it's cold.
I'm currently freezing. I'm in Antarctica. Oh my god.
It is so cold.
Got the East Coast because it's f***ing cold.
This is, why do people live here? This is why I moved away a long time ago.
Wow, that's why.
This is not okay, it's too cold here.
Help me.
I'm not a fan of those Bentley SUVs. That is just not an attractive vehicle. The whole purpose of coming out here for the past 3 days was to give myself a break from the normal hustle and grind of making these YouTube videos every 72 hours for the past 3 years, and get a chance to just hang out with my friend Liz and have a bit of a normal life once again, which is ironic because we made this vlog while we were here. But that's just what you do when you do YouTube for a living. You record every aspect of your life, which doing YouTube for a living is not conducive for good mental health. Bye!
See you! Okay, I'll see you soon in January, hopefully.
Yes. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too.
Always welcome.
Bye. And like that, I'm back in my garage with a new camera lens thanks to Liz's boyfriend Cody, who sold me his Canon EF 16-35 2.82 that he'd never used, and it's like brand new, and this is the lens I was actually considering because it's a massive upgrade over my last lens. I don't know if you guys can tell how blurry the Forester is in the background and how clear I am. It's super heavy and my arm's going numb right now, but it's worth it as long as the quality is good for everyone watching right now. So yeah. Anyway, I needed that break, like I said, for my mental health. And that doesn't make this any better. I still gotta deal with the same crap doing these YouTube videos as I was dealing with before. And I don't know. I have a positive outlook though. And I feel good that going there helped out my friend Liz with working on her car and kind of inspired her to create some more content as well. So that's why I do this. I do it to inspire others and make you guys smile. And I'm gonna shut up now because I need to get this online for you to watch, and I need to sleep and then get back to work on some cars. So I hope you guys like this video. It was something different, and I'll see you soon with another. Bye!